Hello everyone, it's LA Baby Granny 618. We finna talk to my Aries for next week. Listen up, Aries. You have the Magician card in the reverse. This means it could be some stuff going on with you. You need to go to the doctor, sometimes your mental health, or something disappointing next week. It's not gonna be and you're the Magician, Aries. So there's something going on in the reverse. Okay? Then you have, I asked the question, why? And it says the High Priestess. There's some secrets going on that you may find out that alarms you or makes you really distraught. But don't do it because it ain't worth it. Then you have the Five of Swords, all for that. Then it makes you feel like you just done lost everything, or you just feel ashamed. Got some shames of the things that you do. Got to watch what you do. But then you got the Tower in reverse. Evil forces are involved, so watch out. Hello, everyone. It's LA Baby, Granny 618. I had to pull a card to find out what's up on this shot. I'll put it that way. But we got the Four of Swords in reverse. I mean, not in reverse, but straight up. But this means, this also represents, as you can see, my death card. To me, if you take this shot, there's a possibility. Because I asked the question, what's going to happen if we take it? And this ain't to alarm anybody. This is just straight conversation. And if you can't handle the conversation, I'm sorry. But this is alarming to me. If you run and get that shot, take the responsibility. It ain't everybody's fault when we do stupid things. And this kid in there, lack of sleep, and also need to stay away from negative situations that may cause you to go in. Hello, this is LA Baby Granny 618. I got a reading for my Geminis. Here we go for next week. It says, easy does it. You need to do things easy next week. There is no need to hurry or lose things to happen. Force things to happen. Everything is occurring in perfect timing. In other words, there's no need to rush stuff. Then we have focus on your intentions. And then it says keep your unawareness, thoughts, feelings, and actions focused on your target, and you will make your mark. You heard me? You focus. You heard me just now next week. Then it says bodies of water. Spend time near water, such as the lake, river, or the ocean. Listen up. It's the LAB. We've been to talk about it again. I need to talk to my Tauruses for next week. What's up with you? You got, on your relationship, we're going to talk about it. Let go of control issues, please. You allow this situation to unfold naturally. You need to let go of your control issues because that's the problem in your relationships. Then codependency. There's addictions that are affecting your romance life. You have some addictions that you know what I'm talking about that affect your romance. Okay, Taurus, you need to work on. And you need to know you deserve love. You are lovable. That's straight up. You can't think anything different. But let go of your addictions. And I got to be right. And you is wrong. Listen up, Cancer. It's your turn in the house. You ready to burn it down? We're finna talk about love and relationships, Cancer, for this coming week that you need to be aware of. Finances and career. Finances are a factor in your love life right now. Finances can be a factor in everybody's love life, but that don't mean if the woman don't love you for what you is, and you ain't did your job. You know what I'm saying, Cancer? Show 'em what you're about. Then you got deceptions going on in your relationships. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. You see it for yourself. Somebody need to unveil their real self and stop playing around. Then be given of yourself to somebody. Work on your partnership. Come on, Cancer. Show them what you're working with, baby. What up? It's time for a reading for my Leos. How you doing this LA Baby Granny 618? Hope you're doing good today. Here we go. You have the Five of Pentacles. Man, money going out your pocket as fast as it come in. And you don't know what to do. You might have got to borrow to make it better. Make it better. But you just didn't. You need to think positive. Things will work out. Even the angels is telling you, no more complaining. Please, they don't want to hear it. Complaints are affirmations of victimhood, which is never true spiritually. If you tell the truth, doggone well how you got into that. You spent it like you got it, and then you want to complain about it. Come on, Leo, really? And then your inner knowing. You know what to do inside of you. Hello, this is LA Baby Granny 618. Finna break it down and tell it to another. Here we go. We have the Hermit for you, Virgo, for next week. We have uncertainty, depression, and doubt for you. Why you're doing it? You got the Hangman. You need to decide if something is good for you or is it negative for you, and get yourself out of that freaking wah-wah and shenanigans, which is no good if it's negative. But if it's positive, then let's toss it on up. But if we can't toss it on up, then it's time to say toot, bye-bye. Because you got the Two of Cups. You got to make a decision. And it's burning you. You want this union so bad. You want to be back. Some of you want to be back with love, is what I feel. But this person ain't coming fast enough. Hey, what's up with ya? How y'all doing? You know what time it is? LA, baby. Just get cracking. I want to talk to my Libras. Libra. The D word's going to come out. The High Priestess. Somebody may be hiding something, but is this you? Could it be possibly a female? But there's some secrets that you do not know. But somehow you find out, because I pulled the Five of Staves. It's a lot of fighting and juggling next week because of this situation. You done pissed a bee off, you know what I'm saying? Or you pissed yourself off because you ain't having this. You don't do no secrets like that. Like, let's dip and dub. You got the Nine of Staves in reverse. That means draining, you gonna be moving like all get outs to get out of this situation, back and forth like a time machine. And then you got the Seven of Swords. Pick up and go. Well, hello, it's LA Baby Grady 618 again. We gonna talk to my Sagittarius for your week next week. Come on, Sag. Cut the pet pee. Let's get to business. Let's get to crack down. You have the Six of Cups. You keep reminiscing of the bath. You want to go back so you can go back and get back in the pool again. No, you need to think about something else to do. Then you got the devil energy in the reverse. This means that you keep thinking negative feelings and you want to take revenge on something that happened that made judgment. Now just remember, judgment price will be paid. There will be justice. You have the justice, but there's injustice. So in other words, it didn't go in your favor. Then you got a Nine of Cups. In the reverse, you is not feeling that at all. Hello, what up? It's Granny 618, and we're finna talk about it. And it's gonna talk to my Capricorns. Really? Okay, your turn. You have the Nine of Swords, and this means you daydreaming. You having bad dreams in a mode because of some stressful time going on. Then you got the Five of Cups, and this means like there's gonna be something you got to really get out of stressful situations. Then you got the Knight of Swords in reverse. It's gonna be going that fast. Then you got the Chariot in the reverse. You need to learn how to control your petty emotions. Because everybody over here, the Five of Wands, they're fighting like cats and dogs, and you're right there with them. And all it is because I asked why. Because of a breach of contract here, because you got it. And then the High Priestess. Hello, what up? It's LA Baby Granny 618. I got to do a forecast for Aquarius next week. But this card is disturbing because the card that came out with you and only pulled one because it was that disturbing. It's the Four of Swords in the upright. This can resemble a lot of things. A lack of sleep. An illness is indicated. It could possibly be someone could pass away unexpectedly. This coming up. This person, I feel, does not get enough sleep. Has an illness along with it. And Aquarian, come on now. If you don't take your A and go in there and do what you're supposed to and think like you're supposed to, get yourself checked out, whatever. What up? It's me again. Finna talk to my Scorpios. Do you want to know the juice? Because I think it's good. It's for next week, but it ain't good. You know, it's kind of like this, iffy. You have the Tower came out. Emotional, a lot of erosion going on up in your episode. Somebody stirring up some soup. You got this over here. I think this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The 10 of Wands in reverse. There's some emotional dramas, dilemmas going on here that's causing that Tower to show up. And the reason is said, the 3 of Swords, broken heart. Broken heart, you've been dumped. You either been dumped or you've been dumping up her son. One of the two, something happened. But I think it's got to do with the lovers. But it's in reverse. Evil forces got their hands on it. They mess.